Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm Katie, one of the librarians at the Lyon Township Public Library, and today I wanted to talk about how to find specific collections on our downloadable resources. So I'm going to visit Overdrive and Hoopla today. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. Okay, so I'm going to start from google.com, and then I'm going to go to our website, which is ltpl.org. Just pulling up the website here. And you can find all of our downloadables under the Research tab and on the left side of the page under Downloadable Digital Content. So the first one I'm going to visit today is Overdrive. And because we're on a laptop, I'm not visiting an app or anything. I'm going to go to this tln.lib.overdrive.com website. This is our Overdrive download destination. Now you can see up at the top, there's this little ribbon here, and it kind of organizes the collection for you based on subjects. The collections here, if you have a preference for Kindle books, it'll specifically only bring up those just for kids and then teens. And if you're already logged in, you'll see your account over here. Otherwise, it'll ask you to log in. And then this little icon here is books for your bookshelf. So to find just audiobooks, if you hit the little down arrow right next to collections, you can see it further divides the collections into these topical areas. So they're special for kids and teens, all of the ebooks. So if you were to click on new ebook editions, that's all it would show you. It would also show you most popular, and then you could see what other categories it has available to specifically limit the results for you to look at. But if you're interested in only looking at audiobooks, then you could go and click under one of these. So I'm going to click on See All. And this is what it brings up. So it's basically that list, but now you have the graphics and the actual audiobooks that you can take a look at. So these are all of the new editions that they're showing at the very top, then the most popular. And I want to point out, if at the bottom it says borrow, that's an audiobook that is available to check out and listen to. But if it says place a hold, the audiobook is already currently checked out to somebody, and so you would be added to a holds list. Once that audiobook becomes available for you, Overdrive would ask if you either want to go ahead with checking it out and downloading it, or if you'd like to pause the hold and somebody else would get it, and then it would ask you again afterwards if you would like it then. That's just a new service that they've introduced recently. Now I'm going to click on most popular here. And then you can see these little refining tools on the side here. So if you only wanted to see the ones that are available now, you can always click on that on this left-hand side here, and it'll show you just the ones that are available instead of showing the ones that you can place a hold on to, which is all titles. I heard Educated is a really good book. It's a memoir, and it's interesting, and I think it's made the New York Times bestseller list for many weeks in a row, including Where the Crawdad Sings. Now, if you have a favorite subject that you prefer, you could always expand this. You could take a look and see what ones are available here. There's some for self-improvement, religion and spirituality, family and relationships. And you can see by these numbers how many fall under that category of subject. So that's how to find the audiobooks under Overdrive. I am now going to visit Hoopla. So I'm going back to the tab to our website at ltpl.org. And Hoopla is available just under Overdrive under the research tab. So I'm going to click this link to access Hoopla. It's logging me in. So this is what Hoopla looks like when you first log in here. If you want to only have the kids version, you would click on this in the upper right-hand corner. I haven't borrowed anything yet this month, even though it's the 19th, so I have 5 borrows to do this month. You can also see your borrowing history, so that's pretty cool. Under My Hoopla is what you've currently borrowed, anything that you have physically favorited in Hoopla, and then your history. But under Browse is where I want you to look, and then you can see it breaks it down into the different collections. So audiobooks is here, movies, music, comics, ebooks, and TV series. So I'm going to click on audiobooks here. So this is only going to bring up the available audiobooks in Hoopla. And Hoopla is different from Overdrive. If something's checked out in Overdrive, you have to place a hold. But everything in Hoopla is available 24/7. So even if somebody else has it checked out, you can check it out too. So here is another option where they divide it based on popularity, what's currently featured, what's recommended for you. If you've designated any as your favorites, it'll populate a recommended list based on that. And then there's categories. So these are the top categories, but they're all included in the list down here. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, if you prefer biographies and memoirs, you can click that and that's all it'll show you. It also includes the bonus borrows, so that doesn't count against you in your total 5 checkouts per month. So you could check out more than 5 things a month if you're looking at the bonus borrows. And I'm gonna click on celebrity memoirs here, so it'll pull that up. Now, if you wanted only the newer ones, you could go to release date, and ideally there would be some that had been added within the last year or so, but apparently the celebrity memoir audiobooks isn't. If you wanted to limit it based on what other people rated it, you could do that based on this rating system here. So I'm gonna do the 4 stars and up. And then I'll click on this one, Carrie Fisher. So to check that out, I would just hit this borrow button here and I could listen to it on my laptop, or if you're on your phone in the app, you would do the same thing. You can instantly listen to it. This little heart is to favorite it. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. And that's it. So it's relatively easy. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out and share your questions. We can be reached by Facebook. So if you leave a comment on any of our posts or send us a direct message there, staff will respond as soon as we're able to, or as soon as we see it. We'll also respond to voicemails left at the library building at 248-437-8800. We may not respond right away, but we do check the voicemail throughout the day. And then you can always fill out the contact form on our website at ltpl.org under the About tab. It says Contact Us. There's a little form there. You fill it out, and it's an email that gets sent to staff, and then we will respond to you either by email, or if you prefer, we'll give you a phone call then. But thanks for joining me today, and I hope this helps you kind of browse our collections a little bit easier and discover how to find the audiobooks quicker too. All right, have a good day.